Hello everyone and welcome to another Doctor Who video commentary. Today we're looking at Legacy of a Time Lord, which was the final episode to feature someone as the Doctor. I can't remember who.
Some guy.
It's been lost to time.
Anyway, I'm Pete Messum. I co-wrote and directed this one, and with me today are
JJ DeWitt. I play Calabrax. Did I do anything else?
You did some work on the script.
I did some work on the script as well.
I'm George. I played the other Doctor.
There we go. Yeah.
Cool.
The only one that matters in this story, to be honest.
Right. Gee, thanks guys.
Oh, it was you! So, I didn't say that in front of you. Oh no, what have I done?
Oh no,
it's so embarrassing.
So what do we remember from this episode, guys? This was originally made and released in 2018.
Oh, my bones! Ow! Oh!
Shut up! I'm older than the pair of you. Shut up.
2018, you say?
2018.
Legacy of a Time Lord. I feel like it's the one I remember the least about, which is not very helpful for this commentary.
It's like watching it for the first time.
Yeah, I guess so. So hopefully I won't be too quiet.
Honestly, kind of the same. All I remember that year is just obviously you saying, "Oh, would you want to do it after I appeared the first more as South?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, sure, why not?" I said, "I was giving my final." I said, "All right, cool. It should be fun." And then all I remember is in one of the bits where we filmed, you said, "Oh, you have to be careful because you might get told we have to leave by security."
Yeah.
That's the main thing I remember from that.
I
think it was the car.
Was
park.
that on this film?
I think it might have been. So today we're watching the newly remastered version. It's complete. There's no cliffhanger in the middle because it wasn't a very good cliffhanger.
It wasn't a very good cliffhanger.
Are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Sure.
Also, this sonic screwdriver sucks. What is this? This is a mouse pad. I just forgot I was holding it, and then I'm going to put it down now. I don't like it.
On the floor.
Sorry, that was disrespectful.
On the floor.
Possession.
I didn't want to put it on
Bloody
anything
hell.
else. Yeah.
I got the Sonic that I used in this episode.
I do not have the Sonic I use in this episode because I can't find it.
I should have got the eye
There we
patch. Damn.
You couldn't
I
see it.
forgot
properly.
it. Yeah,
No,
good
it's
old
just
iPad.
true. Oh dear.
So
Forgotten
we've
past.
got the previously sequence with a nice flattering shot of me from Forgotten Past.
Adam
You
made
get
it.
Adam.
You get to see the big quality difference between
Yeah,
Forgotten Past and Warriors of
That's
Seth.
true.
Daniel with tie.
Daniel with Cybers, hell yeah. Oh no. I'm actually just trying to get the context here because I've actually forgotten most of the story, to be honest. Oh, it's me.
Oh, who that?
Who the heck?
With that mane on your head.
Little curtains.
You can always rely on me to have some sort of mane.
Also, my hairstyle, and notice I'm saying style this time, Pete, it remains consistent throughout my appearances. My colour doesn't. I change. It goes black at one
It
point,
went black for a bit.
and then I have a beard,
Yes.
and after finishing all this, I've grown one, and I've never gone back because
Too much maintenance?
no,
No.
I just like not getting ID'd.
Fair. That'll do it.
Sometimes it's flattering though when they still do it. It's like, oh, stop it.
There we go. Legacy of a Time Lord.
Oh, by me as well. There we go.
Oh, he's this prick.
So this is the ending of Warriors of Seth, and we actually reshot the ending of Warriors of Seth as part of the shoot for Legacy because there was a technical issue. I don't know if you remember that. So this would have been around February 2018.
Oh.
And so we shot a bunch of
God,
more
I hate
stuff
that shot.
together.
Oh, good lord.
Nice close up.
Nice
Yeah,
place,
wish
isn't
it wasn't in there, but hey ho.
Interesting.
TARDIS PNG.
Oh god, why did you let me do this, Pete?
Sonic sunglasses.
Why did you let me do this?
I feel like it was a thing. I can't remember how it became a thing, but it did.
I think cause on one of the shoots I had my sunglasses, and then I joked, "Oh, these keep on sunglasses," and you said, "Yeah, all right, that's in." I think.
There we go. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice spooky streets.
Yeah, it does look quite deserted, to be fair.
It's good that where we film fits for being deserted. We were quite lucky that we didn't have a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I feel like this must have been like holidays.
I
Yeah,
think
like
it was. I
February
think
half
we
term.
did this when we were, because we were still in college at this time.
Yeah.
I think we did it when we were all off, which means we could have a full day and most people were off.
Good Sonic action. Ooh, who's this?
Who's this?
Oh, he green.
It's a green guy.
It's a green
It's not
guy.
our green guy, though.
It's not. It's not.
It's an imposter. Oh.
He's green but white
presumably,
fingers.
This is Claris's mate
Yeah.
who just dies.
Claris's mate
Solaris.
Darren. This is Claris's mate Darren.
Solaris. Oh, who's that?
I don't know. He's wearing suspiciously similar clothing.
Yeah.
To
I
Solaris.
recognise that scarf anywhere.
That's the story of my life, really, in this series. It's like, oh, another one, another one, another one.
Another one points a gun.
Yeah,
We're in this room right now.
Oh.
Inception.
Crazy.
All I'm thinking is I should have shaved my chin.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's quite
Quite
noticeable.
Because I've
Oh, I
got in
missed
this,
it.
in this
It's a
I've
bit
got,
General Zod.
well, in fairness, in this I have got two of them, so it makes it more noticeable. Calabrax is in his emo boy
So what's
era.
the deal with the eye patch, JJ? Because this was your input.
Yeah, I just wanted something different. I don't know. I wanted
Did you
him.
want to be Nick Fury?
Well, I succeeded.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like I wanted something visual that made it look like Calabrax had very clearly lost. You know, and I was like, I don't know. Maybe he lost his eye.
couldn't you give him a big scar?
Yeah, we don't have the makeup standards for that.
When's that stopped us? When has standards stopped us from making something cool?
An eye patch seemed easier.
Amazing to
Imagine it snapped midway through filming. Though. That would have been so
Oh,
peak.
imagine. I think Pete would have had an aneurysm.
It would have been quite funny. Oh, Calabrax, your eye's all right.
Oh, this whole time.
All right.
I haven't taken this off for 2 years.
Oh, I grew back. Oh, what?
What?
I didn't know I could do that.
Crazier things have happened.
Is this flashback time?
Yeah. This is probably the best part of the film,
Ooh.
in my opinion.
I'm pretty sure if you remember telling me, I think you told me that this is the day you got sorted out.
It must have
It
been.
might be. Yeah.
I think
this was January 2018
How do you remember the date so well?
because it says it at the end.
No, they don't say all the dates, do they? They say from and
No,
from.
I've been going through some of the footage.
No, you nerd.
Especially in the first thing we shot, right?
Yeah, because this was shot alongside Funeral for a Friend.
Oh,
which
of
was a little
course.
minisode that you wrote.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It was bloody cold
It was
and wet.
very cold and wet.
What makes you
Very
laugh
cold.
is just the fact that obviously Daniel as Valiant, he's got very bright trousers.
Yeah, I don't. I've.
This is
Yeah,
like
I
this
feel
is-
like I forgot to tell him not to wear.
I feel like this is the original red trouser gate.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, red trouser gate, pink sock gate.
I love pink sock cake. That's my favourite.
I do as well. Just remember Pete pointing out when we were in one of the shots, like, your socks are so
They're very
bright.
bright.
I feel like I struggled to say that line.
I
Quite
remember
a few
Daniel
times.
struggling when he had to say it.
You're an anomaly.
You're an anomaly.
Well, I think
Daniel was good in this.
Yeah, this might be Daniel's best Valiant performance.
oh,
I
that's
think.
not, isn't that, well, what about his last one?
He did great in that too, but he has a lot more to do in this one.
Yeah.
I'd say.
See, I think we storyboarded this because you were shooting so much of it.
Yes, that's right.
And
you did.
Because we're doing the old looking at the script and then looking to do the shot, trying to do the two shots, it doesn't really line up.
Oh, well,
Still works though.
I like it.
It gets worse. There's a little bit later on where you can clearly see that Daniel and I are just looking in different directions when it cuts. This one's not too bad actually. This one's all right.
I'm just reminded of
You
how
can
cold
see
it
the
was.
slight shift in Daniel's eyes when he's clearly looking at having a quick flash at the script.
Yeah. I just remember sitting like on the edge, not actually on the
glory.
edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just I don't
Oh,
know.
hello.
Oh,
He's very quick to get.
oh,
Ooh, I've got baseball boots in this one.
cheeky.
Converses.
It's a cool shot.
You always knew this day was coming. The casket of Rassilon was just plan A.
Because I think the whole flashback idea might have been yours.
Oh really?
Because we had so many issues working on the script for this one, and it was kind of like, just where do you go with it without just procrastinating, essentially.
Yeah.
And so I think eventually, maybe it was somewhere between us, we came up with the idea of starting it with the Valiard's already taken over, and then we flash back to this. But then because this was a flashback, we needed to shoot it first.
Was that, bit where obviously the way, obviously I think Warriors ended with me crashing into the beginning of this. That was planned from get-go, wasn't it? Or
It was written in such a way. Originally, your role in the story was different, but it was always going to segue into this. When you had more of a cameo role, I think you were captured by the Warriors of Seth again or something. There was something along those lines. Or Daniel's knocked me out. That's not very nice. Because we had to shoot this. This is where we get to the second day of shooting.
Yeah.
And I remember you were waiting to get your hair cut.
Yeah, I shaved my head this night for the rest
This
of the
night.
shoot.
Wow.
It was very cold.
Nice sunset.
Yeah.
I feel like we go inside in this bit because it was getting so dark.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
just a light? It's a lighting thing, though, isn't it?
It looks very dramatic. Got some nice Kay Randazani music.
A bit of running.
That shot was in all the trailers, I think.
Yes, it was. I remember seeing the trailer for this.
Made me look vaguely cool. Vaguely.
We had fun doing this bit.
I mean, it's like
Yeah, this
Keeping
is there's some
Daniel
fun
outside.
stuff.
I mean, it's like one of the scenes later on that just made me look vaguely cool. You always got to have those little scenes.
You can't do it. I like the way he said that.
I'm coming to find you.
I can't remember how visible he is in this actually. That's
Wow.
Alright, that one was very good.
I
know.
That one wasn't great. but the rest of it's better.
I
Nice
never
spinning
noticed.
camera
to be honest.
work.
This bit's cool. Yeah, it was fun
I'm trying to
filming
think what
it.
that shot reminds me of. I can't place it.
This bit's quite
Oh,
cool.
there we go. That's nice.
That's
I
better.
like that. I like that. That's cool.
Oh, I love Daniel.
I just want to see the alternate version where it's the Valiard going, bugger, where do I hide now? This car. There we go.
Yeah,
It's just that first one was really not very good at all, actually.
It got better as it went
See, that's
on.
cool.
That's quite good.
He really disappears in that one. Obviously, it's just around the corner, but... And then this one is cool. Maybe a little bit too obvious, but that's cool.
I like that, yeah.
Surprise.
And then he attacks me.
And he drugs you.
It's me.
Nice long hair.
It's
You
very
tell how
long.
cold you are as well because your hands have gone so red.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
That was a good trailer shot.
That was a good trailer shot.
There are a lot of scenes. There are a lot of scenes in this bit which thinking that's a trailer shot. That's a trailer shot.
I think we wanted to push ourselves with this one because it's the
Yeah.
last one, so it was like we gotta.
I mean, and there was a lot of compromise in the
Anything.
story. You've not broken my sonic screwdriver, have you?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Phew.
Because there were a lot of compromises on what we could and couldn't do.
Yeah.
And so in a way, because we compromised so much on this, I really wanted to go all out when we did Eternal.
Yeah.
Just to do the kind of finale that we just weren't
More.
really able to do with this.
Yeah,
sure.
it's the annoying thing, especially that's another. I think that's another thing about most of our films and stuff for Doctor Who specifically.
Mm.
Like I think a lot of stuff. I think we've talked about some ideas, Pete, beforehand. About stuff we would love to do, but I think just you try and find someplace around here or that's not in the arse end of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's really kind of restricted. It's good when we found like Waverley Abbey, for example. That's a
Yeah.
really good place to film.
I like that he's got his laser screwdriver sort of poking out the top pocket.
It's just threatening enough to know that's within draw distance.
Maybe something else will happen. Either way, the Doctor of old won't survive.
I look very cold.
That's again.
You see how red my nose is?
Pete, you and Dan look good, and James like, I've been outside for ages.
I'm gonna stop you, Valiant. Let me warm up first.
I'm sorry, Valard. Let me just.
You came up with your costume. I'm just stressing this.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, it's like when it was in summer, and I was moaning about what I was wearing for one of them. It's like you said, you did this yourself. Like I know.
I forgot that you had a leather jacket in this. Ooh.
Oh.
Nasty.
We did some cool stuff with this.
I mean...
I like how you're sitting there defeated. You don't get up and try and do something.
Help me!
Well,
I just lost my eye. Did that blood get on the floor?
I can't remember.
maybe that's why you got escorted out. They saw that as like, nope.
Jesus, that's rough.
That's pretty grim.
That was pretty grim.
That's like 12A.
Jesus.
See, for this, we actually set up a proper light and tried to do lighting. But the funny thing is, it cuts to a wide shot at the end, and you can see the light literally on the floor.
Whoops. We didn't thought that far ahead.
You cut your hair now.
Yeah.
And then it just grows out over the course of the rest of the film.
I did it once and never again. Well, at least not for this.
I remember you saying at one point, like, could I not show the eye patch in any of the trailers? And I was trying to do it, and I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah,
do this.
Because it's
It's
one
too
thing that's how
difficult.
you appear for the rest of it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's just too intricate.
There's so few shots of you
Yeah.
without.
And there's no time to like do more than do a shot without it.
Oh no.
And it's just like, what's the point? It's
That's
like,
we're not Marvel.
no, it's not that deep.
We kind of hide stuff for no reason.
I mean, I still remember we got that extra shot for the Exodus trailer of like you and Daniel turning around.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that one.
We thought
That was a
it
cool
funny.
shot,
Yeah.
but it wasn't actually meant to be in it. It doesn't make sense
I feel
chronologically.
like we need to start, if we have time, just put random stuff in trailers, just to see people going, where was this bit? Where was this bit? It's like,
No one's picked up on it yet.
Oh,
I know.
guys, come on,
try harder, guys.
try harder.
Time isn't quite as simple as that. Regardless, we need to find the Doctor. If we work together, we can find...
Because I think Calabrax's arc was your idea
Yeah,
in the script.
I think it works. It was just very, very boring to portray. I really don't like playing Calabrax.
Why is that?
He's just so like downtrodden. He's just so I don't know. He's a great character, but I don't know. It doesn't entertain me to play him. If you know what I mean. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I see you guys being all quirky and Doctor. I'm just like, just sad to be honest.
Well, these are
And I'm like 18 here, so I'm like peak depression. So, rip to me.
Well, things are with me. It's like, I think Pete's always said this. He's wrote the Doctor basically to be a slightly heightened version of me. 'Cause his personality, he's just a very, very blunt, sarcastic man. This is like, I think because Pete knew if he had to make it more like trying to make it a very different to my personality, it would have felt forced and stuff like that.
Yeah. You can always tell when it's forced. It's...
You've seen it in portrayals of certain.
I mean, I don't really watch fan films anymore. That's a terrible confession to make on a fan film commentary. But like, I watched so many for years on the sort of
I was
smaller
saying,
issues.
I don't.
That's
That
quite
made me
nice
feel
shot.
badass.
That was a cool jacket.
Nice swishy jacket.
Wish I got it in one shot, in one like easy motion, not just let me get my arm in.
You know, you said you were protecting...
My hair. Got this weird little twirl on it.
God forbid.
Yeah.
there's the light.
You see the light.
Oh no.
We're doing some acting here,
I'm
JJ.
acting. Oh,
Oh, I could imagine this
I
in
really
my
missed
eye.
my eye. Oh, it's
It's
Clarence!
here!
It's just
It's the
introduced
only
in just a
character
shot.
either any of us actually care about within
Yeah,
those
here
films.
we go.
Here we have Tom Bowen in his first appearance, not chronologically, but in terms of release order, as
Yeah.
Clarus.
This film was just a vehicle for this character.
Basically.
That's the only reason we did this film is because we wanted to just do Clarice.
Clarus.
The Clarus Adventures.
Oh yes.
Audiobook
Of course, this
coming
is
soon.
one of those where like it just we break the 180-degree rule, and I
Oops.
really wish like we hadn't, but there we go.
your ship and it's not with me. We've met before, haven't we? The Morbius War. Paris.
What?
Very long time ago. I was a different man back then. Literally.
This guy.
I do find it funny after everything that Clarence has done. The Doctor's like, "Oh, you look vaguely familiar. Where have I seen you before?"
Literally, she's like,
He's
"What
like
is
his
it?"
arch nemesis.
I just think
I was
that's
just
really
like, oh
funny.
yeah, I know you.
Well, this is the funny thing about having my Doctor be in the previous one. Just like, oh yeah, all the stuff I go through, and you go, "You weren't that memorable, were you?"
Because I think so. There was a bit of production crossover with this and Enmity as well, and so Clarice was set up in this to segue into Enmity, so he could.
As ever, the
appear in
ending of
that.
Enmity kind of feeds into this almost, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, presumably the Valiard, because he's the Doctor, remembers the events of Enmity, and it's like that Clarice was really, really pissed off. Let's bring him back.
Funny.
I mean, Clarice just arrives fully formed. Thanks
Yeah.
to Tom.
This
And
is
his
true.
masterful voice work.
Yeah.
Have I sent you the artwork he's done for Warriors of Seth? He's done a new piece of artwork.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
it's
so.
so good.
I'll have to show it to you once we finish this. Remind me.
Tom, we love you, man.
It's
Keep
great.
it up.
It's so cool.
You'll
You
always-
look really cool with the Sonic and stuff.
I was like these random. Oh, God.
That
I
was a
can't
trailer
stand
shot.
watching myself running because I cannot run without looking like I've got my arse on fire. I mean, I was speaking just back in the previous bit. I like these panels of wood there. My mind saying, "Doctor, want the information?" No. 1, 2, no.
Oh, here we go. This is the bit.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I remember.
Forgot about
I
this.
remember this bit.
Right,
though.
so that's Pete. That's me, obviously. He's about to get twatted in the face.
He actually. So if you ever wonder why Clarice has a silver streak over one of the eyes, it's because
It's broken.
JJ twatted Pete in the face with
You
the gun.
punched me in the eye.
The paint came off and cracked the lens.
I was in character because Calabrax was annoyed he doesn't have an eye anymore.
I remember. It's,
Come on.
Things
It's
like,
the great
it's
bit.
the thing that we got the shot. We got the shot. Oh my God, we got the shot.
And I got you.
You got me.
And we've never ever
Oh.
let JJ forget it.
It was, what, 6 years ago now? And I'm still
Oh,
sorry, Pete.
whatever it was.
I just felt. I remember it happened. I was there like. I was filming.
At least you kept filming.
I kept filming. I was like, I've got it because I know for a
Gotta
fact.
keep rolling.
In fact, it was that good. We had to do it. I like if we're going on a tangent. Fuck, what's going on here? Let's just talk about being getting twatted.
He did. Oh, it's Daniel's back.
Doing some sarcastic clapping.
Oh, God, what a shot.
I mean, the two Doctors don't actually spend much time together in this or Warriors of Seth. Which is a
No,
bit
and I
of
think
a-
that's why we wanted to almost remedy that in Eternal. If I
Yeah.
remember rightly, that was one of the things.
It's weird. Eternal is sort of, certainly for part 2, like a mini sequel to this,
Yeah?
in a fun sort of way.
Yeah.
What if Legacy of a Time Lord had more characters? And more forests and
more
stuff?
forests and more time, I suppose.
And more ruins.
More ruins.
More ruins. I mean, Legacy must be like half the length of
Yeah.
Eternal, if Eternal was getting on for an hour and a half, and this is just over 45.
Things like Legacy walked so Eternal could run.
This is true.
There we go.
This is very true.
I think I deliberately gave myself the exposition so that you didn't have to worry about it at this point.
Nothing's changed. I struggle with exposition dumps at the best of time.
To some extent, I guess.
And then there's stuff like that. And then that's why I got the shorter lines in this bit, which I was happy
Yeah.
with.
It makes life so much easier. You see, I needed your future self's TARDIS.
Daniel was a great villain.
It's amazing
Smashed it.
He's just a gleeful knob, isn't he?
He loves it.
I was the one who
Your hand is covering my face, George.
What do you mean?
put together in the
Thanks, JJ.
What do you mean? I'm never into that.
Punch me in the eye again. Why don't you?
Them!
That's what's happening. The thing is, that's what you guys are going to see is some extra footage of me and Joe just punching Pete in the face.
Where's your TARDIS then, Doctor?
Of course, when we do the George Lucas style special edition, there'll be a little McClunky.
Oh, you should have done
Classic.
that.
Oh dear.
I look so disinterested. Just when you put your...
It's hard when you're next to the person doing all the exposition and stuff. Because I can relate to that.
Literally looks like that. I really don't care.
You paused for a good 5 seconds then.
Take the old doctor away.
I'd forgotten about that. That's quite funny.
Well, things though, it was funny. I'm the old doctor because I'm both the old chronologically and oldest in terms of actual actor age.
Crazy. 36?
My bones feel like I'm 50.
All of this before it goes too far. There's still time to sort all of this out.
I just feel like I don't know if it was, I don't know if it's not intentional. I just like how there's like a hand drill, a saw in the background. Oh, and you've got some rudimentary torture devices.
Don't mind these.
To stop me. I don't care how long it takes.
Your mum.
Go through in order to do it.
And we're getting to the end of part 1 here.
Crazy.
And also some beer in the background.
Get up. Why? Just get up.
See, this
You're
is one of
standing, though,
those
this
where,
way.
like,
You're
why-
standing!
Why is it like that?
Why am I just...
Why are you
We're in
standing
part
like
2
that?
territory. I was going to say we're in part 2 territory here.
Why
That's
are you...
a really bad pose,
Lisa,
guys.
you're there like...
Kind of feel like we should have done something else for that shot.
I think you should... I feel like you should have had a long coat.
God, though,
Hands
the
in
wind
I
is
should have just done
vicious.
anything else.
Had a bit of
Did
a
you have a
haircut
windshield by this point?
there. Not as good as the
There's a
one.
man
we've
in the
got now.
background.
Oh, there's a bit at the end.
Is there?
When we get there, when
I'm
we get there.
excited.
There's some... What are you thinking? Simple. That you were in trouble and I wanted to punch Daniel. I've already punched you.
Oh,
Oh,
dear
there we
me.
go.
I love how that clearly not Daniel helping himself walk.
What do you mean? I carried him.
You should have done an over the
I'm a
shoulder.
big, strong man.
So, canonically, this is supposed to be James's house that
Yeah.
Calabrax is hiding out in, which is why he has the Sonic that he had in Forgotten Past.
Oh.
Oh, but he left the power core
I know.
out. He's not. That's no use to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's because he uses the power core to disable the casket of Rassilon in the story.
He does do that. Oh, we had to reshoot this scene because the
Oh, we had to
audio was
reshoot
buggy.
some of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
You can,
Oh, this was a reshoot because your hair's much longer.
What do you
now.
mean it's shaved? Just-
Your hair's almost as long as it was before you cut it.
Oops.
Maybe it was just your shots that needed to be
I
redone.
feel like it was.
I thought some of mine were redone. but
well,
I
I
don't
think about
know.
we do it all in one. We do all the shots in one take. However
Yeah.
long that takes, but
Ooh, the sun's gone in.
Oh.
things like the darkness kind of works. So it kind of helps hide that it's a reshoot. Not 100% obviously, but it did better.
Oh,
Than,
it was very light for a second then. Oh. Just ignore that bit.
Patience, Calabrax. 5,000 years old.
just have a little patience.
5,000 years old.
Wow.
What is the Doctor's
Happy
canonical
birthday.
age
But I
at
say,
this point?
didn't I say in Planet Ghost that I'm older than that?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, just case of like, he's getting old, your version, he's getting Alzheimer's, he's forgetting.
How old do you say you are? I've forgotten now.
Five,
We'll find out in the
5,000.
It is 5,000 something, isn't it?
5,736.
Could very well be.
Wow.
I think.
We'll have to get on to the Planet of Ghost commentary
Yeah,
and find
I need
out.
to know.
That's
What if
5 years old. in a
Let's
few
write it
months.
on a post-it note
Alright,
and
thank
wait
you,
until we
Pete.
do that commentary. And then we can be like, yeah, if he gets it.
Place your bets now if you think we're right.
What was it, 5,736?
I think so.
Sweet. Well, we got it on tape now.
We need to get a paradox machine going.
I'm glad he still has internet. You know.
The value of I've taken the world, but I've still got Wi-Fi.
I think it's the router that caused the sound issues.
The irony is that.
Still flashing. Although it could be asked, it's a blocking device in case of the story because it's flashing quite erratically.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not a
It's
Wi-Fi.
definitely
router.
not dodgy Wi-Fi. Why would you say
No.
that?
Of course
Don't be
not.
silly.
Yeah, I think we did reshoot your stuff because I think we had to match the angles to what we'd done before.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he wants my TARDIS. He's not desperate yet, but he's enthusiastic about the opportunity, to say the least. And all of it's just because he wants to ruin you. They're two very different people.
So close to your shadowy face.
What do you mean?
And Jada doesn't.
Wasn't there a plot point in your outline where like Calabrax had a bunch of friends in the neighbourhood?
Yeah.
Who were, like alien refugees who
yeah.
helped him or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Who was going to play all those?
Well, that's
refugees,
why.
though?
That's
That's
precisely why I got cut.
Didn't they give you a spaceship or something?
Yeah.
And Calabrax flew somewhere.
I think that's
I
how we
can't remember.
rescued.
Oh, okay,
the
right.
Doctor.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Instead of just they go for a walk.
Yeah.
It's quite funny that they just go for a walk and Calabrax is like, right, go on,
Get
off
on.
you go. Right.
Yeah. There was a lot on the cutting block. This one.
I mean, so much of it got reworked.
Yeah.
Like from both of us.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I think this was the acknowledgement of that
Dave not been
storyline.
sitting, you've not
No.
been sitting and feeling sorry for yourself.
No.
In reality, what we're going out is just going out and capping people. So and just, I imagine while you're covering the aliens, but it's like, you're safe now, as they cry like, who are you?
I don't like this guy.
Aw,
That's cute.
That's nice.
It's a nice moment.
Oh, don't try and be like me, Calabrax. Just a madman in a box.
That's nice.
Nice spooky music there.
Sadly, I didn't get to miss your little heart to heart.
Guess you can't really relate without one. Ouch.
Got him.
You really insult me all day, Calabrax.
It's like they're flirting.
There are some certain undertones.
This is
aren't
just
there?
why? How, Pete, do you always manage to create? Well, you JJ's or yours just as cool. These little
Well.
somewhat undertones of hello.
I mean, it's just inherently in Doctor Who.
We're sticking true to form, you know.
Then there was just stuff that me and Owen created in Daily.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
something
yeah,
else.
Dayleb.
Dayleb forever.
Dayleb, my god.
You've destroyed
The only shipping that matters in Doctor Who.
It's true.
Take that, Thasmin.
I don't know what that is.
I think that makes it funnier.
You find out when you're older, Jim.
Oh no. I don't know what that means.
Never be cruel or cowardly. You might have to break your own rules to stop.
I like how far down he's looking as if he's talking to something else.
He's,
My head's up here.
Things going that bit further.
he's talking to your wang.
Oh no.
It's funny, we should have had like a teleprompter or something. Because the problem with holding the script up is you can see the eye lines just dropping.
Yeah, I mean, I make a
And then-
conscious effort to raise it up, but sometimes it doesn't always
Pete.
work out.
How much is a teleprompter?
I dread to think.
Worth it.
Oh, Clarice is back, guys. We need to pay attention. Oh, this is where it goes slow-mo.
Oh yeah. Is it good slow-mo though?
It depends who's involved.
Or
in
did
slow-mo.
you-
It's the old...
Oh no.
Should have shot it.
I swear my
slow-mo.
eye looks really funny when it goes to slow-mo, because... oh, a little bit. Oh!
That's
It's
completely
always
hidden.
me!
Oh, this is this bit.
This,
Right. Oh, I remember
don't
doing this.
even
God,
go there.
Right. Just before we get too far into this, we tried to get the exposure right on this bit in camera.
Didn't work, did
we
it?
all tried. It didn't go well. I know how it looks. I've tried to fix it countless times since 2018. It can't be done. I'm sorry, it just looks like this.
When was this shot? 'Cause my hair's still fairly short.
This was February. This was the half term.
Really?
So we did 2 days in the half term. One with me, you and George, and then one with Daniel, and Joe is just off camera.
Oh yeah, Joe was here on this day.
Reading the
For
script.
those who don't know.
Yeah.
He made fun of me because I jump off the wall. And I was like,
Oh,
you can't
also-
jump at
that's
all,
a
mate.
good bit. Blimey.
Okay, that's JJ cancelled.
Right. Good job we cancelled this series, isn't it, guys?
This is our humour, guys. Don't cancel me, alright? Because I'll cancel you.
Cancel him. Don't know where you've been.
Then we'll release our respective messages.
See, what's funny about this is when I was editing it, I didn't realise that actually countdown from 10's quite long. So they just sort of... I just had to, like, fill it
No,
out.
I think you made it work.
But because I say countdown from 10,
Yeah.
I can't
That's the
change
background.
it.
Hello, what's going on here?
It's a
It's just,
situation.
Don't know, I guess.
The Sonic sunglasses are back.
Oh yeah.
J.J. Abrams lens flare.
Totally, it totally was intentional.
Ooh, yeah, that's bright.
Slow mo.
You look so confused in the background.
Try not to laugh.
Why didn't you take his laser off him?
That's a fair point. That was very silly.
Daniel's weird little run.
Then you just shoot him.
This certainly is interesting.
All I keep thinking when I look at my face is, why the fuck didn't I shave?
So there was a version of the script.
Oh, this is me just getting sunburnt.
There was a version of the script where your Doctor actually regenerated in this.
Oh, that's true.
And I realised it was just way too much,
Yeah.
and we dropped it.
You just have 2 Petes. Oh Christ.
That would have been quite funny.
That would have been very funny.
Scary to watch back, but...
Hello, myself.
Hello. Ooh, I've got a cardigan at this point.
Cardigan.
You must have been cold.
I don't remember you getting
I mean,
a
it was
cardigan.
February.
I love how you see my phone in my pocket as well.
Can you? Oh yeah.
It's the Doctor's iPhone. Believe it or not, that effect may look awful, but I did have to, like, make
Motion
it move.
Oh.
Yeah, this bit looks a bit...
That's just like you waking up from a night out, like...
Because like, I had to massively zoom into you, because you can clearly see that no one's standing there. There's no Claris, there's no Valiard. I kind of wish we'd covered that better. Or if I just angled it properly, I don't know.
Why has no one shot anyone? There's so much downtime.
Listen, what? I've got a gun.
Shoot someone!
Because Calabrax is like, they're having a
Because this
standoff.
one-eyed man has a little puny gun.
In fact, he can't see exactly where they are.
He's
so
like the
he's got
destroyer
no
of
depth.
worlds or something. Take him down.
The
No, he's
Destroyer of
Slaughter of
Worlds
the,
or
isn't he
something.
Slaughter of the 7,000?
That's true.
Slaughter of the 7,000. Good old Claris.
It looks like I'm going to shoot George from that angle.
I mean, no one would blame you. It would save them the entirety of the Enmity
Oof.
Exodus saga.
That's true.
Exodus is quite good though.
We love Exodus.
Yeah.
Is that where Red Trouser Gang
Pointy
came from?
time.
Yes.
Pointy time.
The,
It genuinely looks like-
tripod shows up, doesn't it? There it
Yeah.
is. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh, it's
yeah.
still there. Next to George's shoulder.
Oh, okay. So George is covering it. Cool.
Well,
Ish.
this is why I like... Oh, here we go. Whee!
Whoa.
But don't worry, guys, he's not killed Claris.
How many times do you shoot Daniel and he's still wandering around?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson,
Lesson,
old
old
man?
Oh, dearie me.
And this is the
I
thing.
like this shot.
God, it's so bright.
We look so pale. I know we are, but still.
3 amigos. Jesus.
The 3 dumbasses.
I think that too.
Because we need to exploit this character.
Yeah.
Because the Doctor doesn't kill.
Except when I do. When I blew up an entire ship. With people still on it.
I mean, there's also the episode where Tom Baker sends someone into a meat grinder or whatever.
Whoa.
Or when Colin Baker lets a man fall in acid.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a dick.
He deserved it.
It's Colin Baker, we'll let him off.
Or when he
Right.
tries to kill Perry.
Bye then.
I just get branded like these people in front of me. Like,
He's getting up. Oh. Oh,
I think it would be funny if it was a dick shot.
I think it was. That's why he's just like, alright.
This
fair.
was a
What
good
is going
photo.
on with
We
my
did
hair?
a photo of this, and it looked quite good.
Oh yeah, this was quite fun.
Took us
I forgot
I
about
just,
this.
I think Clarence is getting up. I was like, nope.
Yeah, no. Oh, you probably really dig that into Adam's apple. I
You,
wouldn't be
you
surprised.
deserved it.
Oh, not Adam.
Good old fringe.
Fringe time.
I don't miss the fringe. I perm my hair like this.
Oh, that was,
That was
good.
had a little editing error there. You guys probably won't have seen that. Oh, as you can clearly see, guys, my head shaved in this scene. Yeah, very dedicated to my
I
art.
think we should have made JoJo wear a ball cap.
Could put a mohawk.
That's
on it.
convenient timing, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, speaking of hair, we're about to see something a bit.
Oh yeah,
Bit
I'd
wild.
forgotten about this.
Man went to the barbers before he came.
And as he's walking on with lace screwdriver, I was going, "Zzzz."
Oh, I love it.
It's not the doctor you should be worried about, Calabrax.
It's you. Ugh. This took so long to shoot.
I like that shot.
Look how weak you are, man.
I'm puny man.
Puny
You-
man.
I kick him in the nads.
I don't know what you're doing,
It's
but I'll
alright.
find out in end a second.
No, you won't. Turns the volume up all the way.
300%.
Oh no, God.
And that's the only bit that happens. That's the maximum for one bit.
Guys, we're at the climax.
Sorry, this is the climax. Doesn't help, does it?
We'll tell you afterwards.
Cool.
I like how the casket is just literally, here's a little box.
It's just box.
It's a proper bit of Doctor Who.
I know it's a proper bit of merch.
It's the fourth Doctor time capsule. Spoiler alert for those watching at home.
Whoa.
So
Well,
I
then
had to
hopefully
take the stuff out of it.
I mean, hopefully they would have seen this by now.
Yeah.
But see, if you're watching this before the actual episode, what are you
What are you
doing?
doing? We've just talked all over it. Even we don't know what's going on.
No. That's 'cause none of
Well,
us-
I think this is the bit where I do a reverse of what the Valiard does at the end of Forgotten Past.
It's true.
You're very aggressive in this scene, Pete. It's very nice.
Man's just stalling for time.
I would have ruined everything we tried so hard to achieve. Is that it? If all I am is just...
I was.
Is that it?
If any scenes do look bad and underexposed, like that went from really dark to really light. This is me filming at the moment. Not
Oh
Pete.
yeah, because we dragged you along because we were going to do the entire ending and this massively overran, so we didn't have time to do the ending, the regeneration.
Oh, interesting.
So you were in full costume while
Oh yeah,
filming
that's true.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a me thing. Well, imagine you Valar's arm out and he's distracted. Why don't you just grab his arm and break it?
Top-notch visual effects here, guys.
White light.
This is what the Disney Plus budget gives you.
Funny we had that. We might have more than 3 consistent cast members.
Yeah. Oh no.
Whoa, 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 Daniel, careful with it.
Careful.
It's a collector's item.
Oh no.
And
Have
Calabrax
some more
Style-
emotion, JJ. You've
I've-
just been shot.
Yeah, I know. I'm in shock. See, I picked that up in the next shot. Ah. Oh. As you can see, my hair has been shaved off for this scene.
My hair's grown out quite a bit because I was doing a play at this point and I was told to grow out my hair and I massively regret it because it looked awful.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, I think that's the first time I sneezed in the commentary. Sorry about that.
It was a good sneeze.
Old man in the background. Yeah, it was good.
Oh yes, it's the guy with the pipe. I was going to point it
That's
out.
actually
There we
And
go.
this is
Mason.
my dramatic weight loss.
Yeah.
There you go.
So this was shot after we'd started production on Enmity,
Yes.
if memory serves. So this
Oh.
was like July 2018.
Yeah, I've lost my second chin. Also, I'm funny. My hair has this weird thing that I think it persists in most of the films where I've got it literally has this weird spiky thing. At it.
Is that your
Okay.
calic?
Yeah, I don't know why it does. I try and brush it out, but no.
Mine goes straight down the middle. It's great.
Ah well, you win some, you lose some. Sounds like the
I'm just thinking of the end of that Simpsons episode where they set up all the spin-offs and it's like, let him go, skinny boy. We'll come back for more exciting and sexy adventures in the next few weeks.
No. By the way, I shake the hand and I do the bye.
Because of bye.
It's a bye to me and a shake of the hand too.
But in reality, I don't
Calabrax.
want to touch you, you old git.
You don't want to touch yourself.
No.
Oh, that was really bad from me. You can see I was going to grab myself. I didn't. Oh no.
But you seem pretty chill about the fact you've been shot.
This is JJ going, I just want to kill off this character.
Yeah, honestly, probably. I was just
Well,
like,
you would have killed him off 3 films ago if you had the chance.
yeah, well, Calabrax had a good life.
Yeah, he tried to take over the universe.
Yeah,
Failed.
became a good guy. He died a hero. He did it all.
I like to think the prison guard from Forgotten Past sort of runs in immediately after this and goes, "Oh, for he's dead."
We finally find
we
him,
were this
and
close.
he's dead.
Oh
Damn.
Daniel,
no, he's gone.
you shot him.
So I guess we kind of leave the Valiard's fate slightly ambiguous.
That's true. We didn't see a body.
No, you didn't see a
Like
dead
Marvel,
body.
if you don't see a body,
Yeah,
They're
they're
dead.
alive. Unlike me,
Going for a nice nap.
I've died.
Oh, I'm gonna do some acting here, guys. Get ready.
Oh, here we go. So am I. I look like I'm wearing sunglasses.
hold on to yourself.
No.
Doing some brooding.
No.
Damn, not my buddy Calabrax who tried to kill me.
Do you think he's dead? you
Surely I
think
would have.
he-
I
Well,
would
his
have flopped
knees
over.
up,
Surely.
so I don't know. Yeah, I think you'd have.
You should have been more floppy.
I think
No.
Floppier,
Be
JJ.
floppy. I'll do it next time. When
For
we
the
bring
first
one of
time
the
you'd
Tyler
ever
back
hear
and kill
someone
him
say
off.
be floppy.
Mad.
Here we go. We got a very emotional moment.
Yeah, man. So is
Oh yeah, because you disappeared
I'm gone
for some reason.
Oh my God.
Is this real?
Or is this just the Doctor tripping on shrooms again?
Oh no, again. Oh,
Ooh,
who's that?
it's all looking very familiar. I remember I said Billy Joe and I was like, "You got to come back for the regeneration, Joe."
I
Because he
remember.
turned up on the day we did the car park stuff. And we're like, "Oh, sorry, Joe, we're gonna have to cancel it." It was
Oh no.
it was not-
He would
it
have
was
been
not
very
happening.
annoyed.
Oh my
I
god.
just remember Joe having a Cookie Monster hat this day.
Oh, that's true. He did.
Here we go.
There we are.
Wow, look at your hair.
It's pretty majestic.
It's very early Matt Smith.
That's what I was going for.
That's more of a comment to Pete. I know you
Wow.
I know you
No,
don't really know.
no.
Before I do, was this all worth it? You know the answer to that question.
No, it wasn't.
Thanks, George.
It wasn't worth it.
No, it's like my one. I said multiverse. I still diet, don't I?
How do I carry on? So where you always do. Farewell, Doctor. It's been fun knowing you. Want to say goodbye?
I do like the look you could.
Oh, here we go. Here's the hug.
Oh yeah, this was.
Joe doesn't even move up initially. He's there like,
Joe's like,
don't you
I
dare.
did. Classic. And they're dead. Oh.
Breaking the universe. We're ready for a brave new Doctor.
Here we go.
It's not very impressive to
I'm
hold
not-
on for this shot, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's Joe.
It's the new Doctor.
What?
Joe.
Whose adventures we will never see.
No.
Well, we see a little bit.
Wow, that was Legacy of a Time Lord.
And then I'm glad this is the only other film that I appear in where I'm called the other Doctor.
Yeah, that's true. I'm also body double. That's a great character.
Got top tier.
Top tier body double. But wow, well, that was
Wow.
an
And
adventure.
then location driver George Hayes.
Of course. Who else?
Where's the next bit?
27th of January
George
to
Hayes.
4th of July.
Assistant director George Hayes. Be Messum. That's the kind of annoying thing about fan films. Is just
It's just
they
you-
are
it's
mostly
just- yeah.
the people who are in it. It's just like these are everything we did.
It's part of the charm.
There we go. What an ending.
Pete's last adventure as the Doctor. Wow.
Right.
What do you think, Pete?
I don't know, it's funny, isn't it? I don't really know what to think of it in hindsight. I thought I'd have a more fully formed opinion of it.
Mm.
I think it's good, on the whole. There's some compromises in there, and I kind of wish we'd been able to go a bit bigger. But I don't know. I guess because I was sort of almost writing myself out, and I'm not in a huge... or I disappear for chunks of it. That sounds very egotistical. This is a problem when you're writing and directing and starring in one of these, and I kind of think we got better at sort of giving the Doctor more to do in the George Hayes years.
Because you don't have to worry about I've got to film this, but then I've got to act this. Because you don't want to overload yourself with having to do every little thing. It's just one of those things where I fully don't blame you for obviously stepping back away from it, because it makes the most sense why you would. Like if I was in your position, I fully would have gone, right, I enjoy it while I enjoy playing the Doctor. I can't keep doing it. I know for a fact you wouldn't want anyone else to direct or anything like that as well, and film, because this is your thing. But obviously acting, I feel I still taken back. And I was happy to take the reins from you.
And you had a good run, 2018 to 2023.
Crazy. 13 episodes, I think.
I think technically we managed that, yeah.
Including these ones, I think.
Including these ones, I think it's 10, I guess, not.
Because in terms of my timeline, it goes Enmity, Warriors of Seth, Legacy, Exodus, Planet of Ghosts.
Yeah. Journey.
Eternal.
Dead.
Your one. I forget Eternal is the last one.
Yeah, it's not a favourite of mine. But I think
You such disappointment.
no, I don't think it's like bad or anything. I think it's like circumstance and having to take things out, or I forgot what word you used. Compromise, there you go. Certain things. So, I think what we came out with worked for the time, but it's not one I'd ever really go back to. But that's fine, because I feel like we've learned from that and we're able to make things bigger and better, if you will.
Yeah.
And I think it works well as a finale for your Doctor, but I think as a finale for everything, Eternal works better. But it's nice that we were able to take things from things that we couldn't quite fully form at the time and bring them into that last one. Like we say, there's a loss of legacy in Eternal, and that's cool. It's all good.
Yeah, I was
going to show you the artwork, wasn't I?
Oh yeah, check this
Alright,
out.
should do it while we're on camera. So when this goes out, you can flash it on screen.
Dun, dun.
Excuse me?
What?
So that's the full
Fresh.
piece.
I like it. I just don't like my face in it.
And there's a slightly clearer portrait.
It's
on screen now.
It's the warrior's eyes. That's what really
that's
gets me.
quite amazing.
I like it a lot.
Final reflections on Legacy, shall we?
It's fine.
Wow, that's so cold.
Yes, it is a film that we made. And there's some really
so horrible.
no, there's some really cool bits in it. Like I say, my favourite bits are is the first car park scene. And,
Sorry, it's just the first car park scene. It's just such a.
It sounds slightly dodgy as well, doesn't it? It's just like...
No, all right. The flashback scene then.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really like that scene. That's my favourite bit. I was very grateful to be done with it so that I could see through my left eye again.
I suppose it brings back all like the sort of memories of the time, for better and for worse. Particularly because it was shot over the course of about 6 months. Like that's 6 months of our lives.
Yeah.
It's strange, and it's amazing to think, we started shooting this in January 2018, and in November 2018, I think we started production on Exodus.
Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier.
What a busy year.
Yeah, because
Is that the busiest year we've... What's the... If it's not, well, do you know what the busiest year for filming was that we've done is?
It might have been around 2017, 18. I think 17 to 19 was like our sort of like prime, maybe 16 even, because of Unit Files.
Yeah,
And
Unit
Doctor
Files
Who,
was 2016.
Series 6 finale. Because that was we were very, very on it then. I think COVID is what killed us eventually. Not literally. Sorry.
Sadly didn't kill me off.
Up to
Planet of Ghosts.
Planet of Ghosts was
That's
the last.
a real COVID episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Planet of Ghosts... Oh, I'm trying to think what the timeline
I think
So,
wasn't it
because we did
Feb?
No Loose Ends in November 2019.
Yeah.
Christmas Visit in December 2019, and then that came out in December 2019.
And
And then February
was Planet of
2019 was Planet of
2020.
Ghosts. February 2020, sorry,
That's right.
was Planet of Ghosts.
Yeah.
And then we were planning to go back in something like April, May.
Yeah.
And then...
Didn't quite happen.
The world went to shit.
We were on such good
Whoa.
momentum, and then it didn't pan out how we wanted it to.
My favourite one is Legacy's not one of my favourite ones. It's enjoys to watch, except anything I'm in.
What is it with you guys?
We just hate ourselves.
Yeah.
But I will say, I do think Legacy. I've got a lot of memories just because just at the time, like just doing it was quite. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like, I just enjoyed funny. I enjoyed when I messed up as well because I didn't really think much of it because I didn't think I'd do much more with you. I think barring obviously what we discussed at the time. I thought we'll do this bit and then thought we go on for as long as we did. We really went on for a while.
Yeah.
Which was very fun. I'm very grateful for that.
I think going back to your whole time capsule thing, Pete, I think sort of sometimes I can be a bit meaner to some films simply because of that whole aspect of like, yeah, that time of my life wasn't great, and I can't lie, Legacy was definitely one of those times. But for like Exodus, for example, that was a really great time in my life, so I have a lot more fondness for that as a product. Admittedly, I do think it's better than Legacy, but that, you can say that's about loads of things.
I love when we do these because you go on such tangents.
That's what the end section of the commentaries is always the best
I
bit.
can't wait to see how this turns out. See what
Well,
Pete's gone. That's
we're
gone.
rambling.
That's
The
gone.
Forgotten Past one, like,
That
is
we
bearing us
rambled a
like
bit.
45 minutes. I managed to get it to just over an hour. That was cut down. I dread to think how long this is going to be. So, any final words on Legacy of a Time Lord, or shall we wrap this up?
I think we should wrap it up, Pete.
Okay, JJ, what do you think?
Sorry.
I guess we should wrap it up.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and to Pete in editing, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Pete. In
This
editing.
has been a long video. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Right. Thank you for watching this commentary. Obviously, we've already commentated over Enmity, which we did for Doctor Who Day last year. We've also done Doctor Who Exodus way back when in 2019.
Oh yeah, we did.
God, yeah.
And we've also already done a commentary on Eternal.
Yeah.
So, the next episode we need to do a commentary on is...
The assignment of assignment for the alignment of
What the hell are you
Osiris.
talking about? George.
Oh, did I get it wrong? The assignment of Osiris.
Planet of Ghosts.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Yeah, that one.
Join us at some point in the near future for Planet of Ghosts, which
Oh, I got it
is
right.
going to be
shit.
5 years old very soon.
Well, until then, guys, peace be with you. Fare thee well.
Bye.